She ran to Mexico to avoid arrest in the murder of a pediatric dentist, Dr. Kendra Hatcher. Now Brenda Delgado sits in a Mexican prison.
And her Dallas attorney says he had arranged with the district attorney and the FBI for Delgado to surrender Saturday. Last Wednesday, Delgado became only the 9th woman to find her way onto the FBI's most wanted list. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in our Dallas newsroom right now with more on the arrest and what happens next.
Well, once she was on the top 10 list and the district attorney agreed that Brenda Delgado would not face the death penalty, Mexican authorities fanned out across that country, knocking on doors of relatives and friends. Friday afternoon, she was arrested. Not what her attorney, George Milner, wanted to happen.
It would be better for me defending her, for her to voluntarily surrender, so that there was my motive.
Defense attorney George Milner's motive messed up by Mexican authorities who arrested his client, Brenda Delgado, Friday. This mugshot of her released by Mexican authorities has her eyes blocked out.
The plan was, if everybody had done it right, she'd be here right now. I would have met at length yesterday with her at the Dallas County Jail.
But instead, his client is now in a Mexican prison, awaiting extradition proceedings to get her back here, but he doesn't know what that will look like.
I will confess I've never done an international extradition in my life.
She would now begin the extradition process almost immediately.
Experienced in extraditions, attorney Sanjay Mather, but not involved in the case, says he expects Delgado to waive her right to any extradition hearing since she was planning surrender.
I would imagine that she'd be back in custody within a month if she waives the extradition treaty. In fact, the order would be then entered, so the hearing would be waived. There's already a warrant for her, so it'd just be a matter of getting her over here.
This is my first love triangle murder for hire. I mean, these things just don't happen very often.
Delgado accused of being the mastermind behind the September hit of Dr. Kendra Hatcher at her uptown apartment parking garage. 2 people arrested for carrying out the crime. Delgado accused of drawing up how it would go down.
The story is just crazy, and I know this. She went to the Dallas Police Headquarters voluntarily and sat down with detectives for hours, answering all of their questions. If they had any evidence that proved she had some connection to this, they would have arrested her.
Well, the district attorney's office says it has 60 days to make a formal request for extradition to the Mexican government. Don't think, though, they'll take that full amount of time, already working on those orders that Sanjay Mather referred to. Steve?
Okay, Sean Rabb, Dallas Newsroom, thanks.
Okay.